So this problem, product of array except self. Okay, the question itself is very clear. I think the heading itself is very clear. You are given an array and you have to return another array. Okay, such that the answer of I. Okay, so input is an array, output is an array. Answer of I is this is the answer array, which is a particular element in the array, right? Which is equal to product of all the elements. It's equal to product of all the elements in nums except that particular number. First number na except this number. So this number will be product of all the numbers except the first one, which is this. So second will be product of all the numbers except 2, which is 4 into 3 into 1. The third will be the product of all the numbers except 3, which is 4 into 2 into 1. And this will be product of all the numbers except 4, which is 3 into 2 into 1. Right? And you have to form this and you have to return a new array. And you have to do it in order of n time complexity. You should not do any division operator. Okay? Okay. So now, I recommend you to pause the video and think of a logic and then unpause the video. Okay, now the logic is right. So you have this number, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what I will do is I will form another array and then I'm going to traverse like this, right? So what I can find is when I traverse like this, I can find the left product of all the numbers. Suppose I'm this number, I can find the left product of the previous numbers. I'm here, I can find the left product of the previous numbers. So I can traverse this way and I can find the left product of all the numbers, right? And then I can traverse the reverse way and I can find the right product of the numbers except the given number and I can populate. Okay, so for that I have to find the left product of all the numbers, right? So for that I need to have an array to find the left product of all the numbers. So for the first number, the left product is 1. For the second number, the left product will be the left number into the left product of all the previous numbers. So a particular value in this array, right, it denotes the left product of all the numbers, all the left product of all the numbers of this one. Okay, suppose I take 2, right? I have to put left product of all the numbers. For that, I will multiply this number and this number. 1 into 1 is 1. Okay, now what is this value? This value is nothing but left product of all these numbers, all the previous numbers, right? So, for example, let me assume that this value is 7 instead of 1. Okay, so what is this value? This value will be left product of all the numbers of 7. There's no number beginning 7, so the left product is 1. Now what is this value? This value will be the left product of all the numbers, which is 7 into this 1, which is 7. Okay. When you take this number, right, I want what value I have to put here? I have to put the left value of all these numbers. For that, I will multiply this number and left product of all the numbers for this is here. So I will multiply this 2, I will get this value. 2 into 7 is 14. Okay. For 3, for 4, what I will do? Left product of 3 into left product of all these numbers. Left product of all the numbers is here already. So I will multiply 3 and 14. What is this? This will be 12 and 42. Right. So now I have found the left product of all the numbers. Now what I have to do? I have to find the right product. So for this number, the right product, there is no right number to the right. So the right product will be, let's keep it as 1. So what I have to update? This number into the right product will be this. I have to now this is the we have found the left product of all the numbers. Now I have to update this value with the right product also. Currently the right product is 1. Okay, I'll multiply this and this. So this will be for 14, 42, and then I will come here. Now for this, right, I will update the right after I come here, I will update the right product with this value, which is 1 into 4, which is 4. Now I will multiply for this, right? I will leave this. This already has a left product. Now I will multiply the right product, which is 14 into 4, okay, which is 56. Okay, I will come here. Now when I come here, I will update the right product, which is 1 into 4 into 3, which is 12. Now 7 into 12, this value into 12, I leave this one, this left product is 7. 7 into 12 is what? 1484, right? After I come here, what I have to do? I have to update the left product into 2, which is 24. I have to update this with, I have to multiply this with 24. I will leave the 7. So this will be 24. I will return all these things. So the logic is I will travel this way, update the left product, then I will travel the opposite way, right way, and update the right product. Finally, I'll get this array. Now, how to code it? Simple. First, I will have an array of all ones. That is what is the thing, right? So this is the array of all ones. Okay, I am going from, so this value is already updated. I need not update this value. Left product applicable from the first index only. From the first index till the length I am going, and what I am updating, I have what I have to update. I have to update. This is the ARR array, correct? This is the ARR array. This is the nums array. This is the input array. So AR of I will be nums of I minus 1 into nums of ARR of I minus 1. This value will be, right? So ARR of I will be nums of I minus 1 into ARR of I minus 1. Done. You do it for all the things. Left rotation is done. Then what you have to do? I have to start with right value is 1, right? So right value is 1. Then from where I have to start? I have to start from the last value, which is len minus r. Till where I have to go? I have to go till 0. So for that I have to put minus 1. I have to go in the reverse order, so I am putting minus 1 here. Step is minus 1. Now what I have to update? I have to update ARR. What is ARR? ARR of I is equal to ARR of I into the right value. Right? Updated. Then I have to update the right value. Next time what I will do? Right value will be equal to right value into this nums of I. Right into nums of I, correct? And I have to run the loop in the reverse direction. I will get the product of all the right number. Finally, I have to return the array. What is the time complexity of this? To go over to populate all the array, it is order of n. And to populate all the reverse direction, it is again order of n. So the time complexity is order of n.